students, welcome to Vidya Myriad. This video is made for class 7 on chapter number 13, Exponents and Powers, and today we are going to begin with exercise 13.2 from Ncert. Before we begin with this exercise, there are certain rules which you need to know, and I have already explained these rules in the earlier videos. Number 1 is product rule when the base is same, that is when you have same base, in that case you will add the powers. Number 2, when your base is different, that is 4 is multiplied by 2 but the power is same, in that case you will multiply the base. So 4 into 2 will become 8, 8 is whole raised to power 5. Third is division rule. In the case of division, we will subtract the powers only if your base is same. Now 7 raised to power 5 divided by 7 raised to power 3, we will subtract the powers because 7 is same. So 7 raised to power 5 minus 3 comes to 7 raised to power 2. Next important rule is power rule. That means when you are multiplying the powers, that is 4 raised to power 2 whole 6. So there are 2 powers here. In that case we will multiply. So 4 raised to power 2 multiplied by 6 gives you 4 raised to power 12. And then lastly, anything raised to power 0 will be 1. So based on all these 5 concepts, 5 rules, we are going to do the exercise and we will follow these formulas. Let's begin with question number 1. Using the laws of exponents, simplify and write the answer in exponential form. Now we have just done the 5 rules. We will apply those 5 rules over here and I will tell you which rule is applied, and you can even see I have mentioned all the rules towards the right side. Now 3 square into 3 raised to power 4 into 3 raised to power 8. When your base is same and there is multiplication, you will add the powers. That means 3 raised to power 2 plus 4 plus 8 gives you 3 raised to power 14. Secondly, 6 raised to power 15 divided by 6 raised to power 10. So this is a division rule. Whenever you are dividing, you need to subtract the powers, which means 6 raised to power 15 minus 10 gives you 6 raised to power 5. Third case, a raised to power 3 multiply by a raised to power 2. So base is same, add the powers. So a raised to power 3 plus 2 gives a raised to power 5. Next, 7 raised to power x multiply by 7 raised to power 2. Base is same, add the powers. So 7 raised to power x plus 2. Next, 5 raised to power 2 the whole 3 divided by 5 raised to power 3. So first we will solve the first bracket. So 5 raised to power 2 the whole 3 means we will multiply the power, that is 5 raised to power 2 multiplied by 3. That will give you 5 raised to power 6 divided by 5 raised to power 3. Now it's a division case. Base is same, we will subtract the power. That is 5 raised to power 6 minus 3 gives you 5 raised to power 3. Next, 2 raised to power 5 multiply by 5 raised to power 5. Now base is different but power is same. So we will multiply the base. 2 multiplied by 5. So answer is 10 raised to power 5. A raised to power 4 multiply by b raised to power 4. Base is different, power is same. We will multiply the base. So a into b, ab raised to power 4. Next, 2 raised to power 20 divided by 2 raised to power 15 multiply by 2 raised to power 3. So the first case is a division case, bracket case. We will open the bracket by subtracting the powers. So it becomes 2 raised to power 20 minus 15 multiplied by 2 raised to power 3, which will give you 2 raised to power 5 multiplied by 2 raised to power 3. So in this case, base is same, so add the powers. So it means 2 raised to power 5 plus 3 gives you 2 raised to power 8. Lastly, 8 raised to power t divided by 8 raised to power 2. So base is same, division rule, we will subtract the powers, which means 8 raised to power t minus 2. Next, simplify and express each of the following in the exponential form. Now here the first important rule is, first see the question whether all are in exponential form. No. If you look at the first part, there is 4, there is 3 and 32. 4 can be further split into 2 into 2, which means 2 raised to power 2. 3 can remain as same as it is the lowest number, and 32 can be further split into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, which means 2 raised to power 5. Now we will replace 4 and 32 with the power form, and then we will apply the exponents rule. Now it becomes 2 raised to power 3 multiplied by 3 raised to power 4 multiplied by 2 raised to power 2 divided by 3 multiplied by 2 raised to power 5. Now here, since it is in a fraction form, we will write in one line by using the exponents rule. In the case of multiplication, we will add the powers. In the case of division, we will subtract the powers. Now here you see 2 is there, 2 raised to power 3 and 2 raised to power 2. Both are multiplying, so we will add. It becomes 2 raised to power 3 plus 2. And there is 2 raised to power 5 in the denominator. That means we are subtracting. So minus 5 multiplied by 3 raised to power 4 minus 1. From where minus 1 has come? There is 3 in the denominator. When nothing is mentioned in the power, it means 1. That is 3 raised to power 1. And for a division case, we subtract the powers. So your situation is 2 raised to power 3 plus 2 minus 5 multiplied by 3 raised to power 4 minus 1. So this will give you 2 raised to power 0 multiplied by 3 raised to power 3. Now what is 2 raised to power 0? It is 1. Anything raised to power 0 is 1. So 1 multiplied by 3 raised to power 3, answer is 3 raised to power 3. Second case. Here 5 squared the whole cube. So first multiply it. So 2 into 3 is 6. So 5 raised to power 6 multiply by 5 raised to power 4. So what we will do? Add the powers. 5 raised to power 6 plus 4. Then there is divide by 5 raised to power 7. For division what we will do? We will subtract. So your final answer comes 5 raised to power 3. Next part, 25 raised to power 4 divided by 5 raised to power 3. Now 25 can be further split 5 into 5, which is 5 square. So I will rewrite as 5 square the whole 4 divided by 5 raised to power 3. Now what is 5 raised to power 2? The whole 4. We will multiply the powers. So 5 raised to power 2 multiplied by 4 divided by 5 raised to power 3. So it gives you 5 raised to power 8 divided by 5 raised to power 3. So what do we do in the division case? We subtract the powers. So you get 5 raised to power 8 minus 3. So your answer is 5 raised to power 5. Fourth part. 3 into 7 square multiplied by 11 raised to power 8 divided by 21 into 11 raised to power 3. Now here 21 can be further split into 3 into 7 or 7 into 3. So I will rewrite it as 3 multiplied by 7 square multiplied by 11 raised to power 8 divided by 7 into 3 into 11 raised to power 3. Now here you have 3, 7 and 11. I will rewrite it. It becomes 3 raised to power 1 minus 1. Why? There is 1 3 in the numerator and 1 3 in the denominator. Both has power of 1. It means it's a division case. Next, multiply by 7 raised to power 2. It is already there. There is 1 7 in the denominator. It means divide. I will do minus 1. Multiply by 11 raised to power 8, which is already there, and there is 1 11 raised to power 3 in the denominator, which means divide, which means minus 3. So it becomes 3 raised to power 0 multiply by 7 raised to power 1 multiply by 11 raised to power 5. Now what is 3 raised to power 0? 1. So your answer is 7 raised to power 1 multiply by 11 raised to power 5. 3 raised to power 7 divided by 3 raised to power 4 multiplied by 3 raised to power 3. Now let us rewrite it. 3 raised to power 7 is alone in the numerator, and in the denominator we will add the power. It becomes 3 raised to power 4 plus 3. So it is 3 raised to power 7 upon 3 raised to power 7. Division case, we subtract the powers. 7 minus 7 is 0. Anything raised to power 0 is 1. So answer is 1. Next, 2 raised to power 0 plus 3 raised to power 0 plus 4 raised to power 0. Anything raised to power 0 is 1. So 2 raised to power 0 is 1. 3 raised to power 0 is 1. 4 raised to power 0 is 1. So answer is 3. Next, 2 raised to power 0 multiply by 3 raised to power 0 multiply by 4 raised to power 0. We know anything raised to power 0 is 1. So 1 into 1 into 1, answer is 1. Next, 3 raised to power 0 plus 2 raised to power 0, the whole multiply by 5 raised to power 0. So it is 1 plus 1, the whole multiply by 1, 2 multiply by 1, answer gives you 2. Next, 2 raised to power 8 multiply by a raised to power 5 divided by 4 cube multiply by a raised to power 3. Now 4 can be further split into 2 into 2, which means 2 square. So I will rewrite my question. 2 raised to power 8 multiply by a raised to power 5 divided by 2 raised to power 2, the whole 3, which means 2 into 3, 2 raised to power 6 multiply by a cube. Now I have 2 and a with me. So 2 will be written as 2 raised to power 8 minus 6 multiply by a raised to power 5 minus 3. Answer is 2 raised to power 2 into a raised to power 2. A raised to power 5 divided by a raised to power 3 multiply by a raised to power 8. So in the case of division, subtract the power. So it is a raised to power 5 minus 3 multiply by a raised to power 8. So for multiplication, we will add it. So we get a raised to power 2 plus 8. Answer is a raised to power 10. Next, 4 raised to power 5 multiply by a raised to power 8 b cube divided by 4 raised to power 5 multiply by a raised to power 5 and b square. Let us rewrite it. It becomes 4 raised to power 5 minus 5, because there is one 4 raised to power 5 in the denominator. It means division. So a raised to power 8 minus 5 and b raised to power 3 minus 2. It gets 4 raised to power 0 multiply by a raised to power 3 and b raised to power 1. Answer comes to a cube b, because 4 raised to power 0 is 1. Next, 2 raised to power 3 multiply by 2, the whole 2. So for multiplication, add the powers. So 2 raised to power 3 plus 1, that is 2 raised to power 4, the whole 2. We will multiply the powers now. 4 to the 8. So answer is 2 raised to power 8. Say true or false and justify your answer. 10 multiplied by 10 raised to power 11 is equal to 100 raised to power 11. Now in this case, we will solve the left hand side and right hand side. If both comes equal, then it is true. If both are not equal, then it is false. So 10 into 10 raised to power 11 means we will add the powers, which means 10 raised to power 1 plus 11 gives you 10 raised to power 12. And your right hand side, it is 100 raised to power 11. 100 means 10 into 10. That means 10 square. 10 square whole 11. So 2 into 11, 22. 10 raised to power 22. Both the left hand side and right hand side are not equal. So your statement is false. Second part. 2 raised to power 3 is greater than 5 raised to power 2. Let us see left hand side. So 2 into 2 into 2, 8. Right hand side, 5 into 5, 25. So which one is greater and which one is lesser? 25 is greater. That means 5 square is greater. It means my left hand side and right hand side is wrong. Left hand side is less than right hand side. So statement is false. Next, 2 raised to power 3 multiply by 3 raised to power 2. Let us solve it left hand side. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, you get 72. Your right hand side you have 6 raised to power 5. When you do this, you get 7776. It is not same. So the statement is false. 3 raised to power 0 is equal to 1000 raised to power 0. We know that anything raised to power 0 is 1. So left hand side 3 raised to power 0 means 1. Right hand side 1000 raised to power 0 is also 1. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. It means my statement is true. Next, question number 4. Express each of the following as a product of prime factors only in exponential form. You have 108 multiplied by 192. It means we will find the factors separately and we will write them in powers, and then we will use the exponential rules to find out the final answer. Now factors of 108 is 2 raised to power 2 multiplied by 3 raised to power 3. Same way, the factors of 192 is 2 raised to power 6 multiplied by 3. Now all are multiplied, and we know that when we multiply and the base is same, we will add the powers, which means it becomes 2 raised to power 2 plus 6 multiplied by 3 raised to power 3 plus 1. So your final answer is 2 raised to power 8 multiplied by 3 raised to power 4. 270. The factors of 270 is 2 into 3 3 times and 5. So 2 into 3 raised to power 3 multiplied by 5. Next, 729 multiplied by 64. So factors of 729 is in the power of for 3 raised to power 6, and 64 is 2 raised to power 6. So I will write my answer as 3 raised to power 6 multiplied by 2 raised to power 6. Which I can further split. I can do when your base is different and power is same. I can do 3 into 2, 6 raised to power 6. I can rewrite in that form also. Next, simplify. Now let us see whether we can find the factors of any one from the question itself. Now you have 8 here. Now 8 can be further split into 2 into 2 into 2, which means 2 raised to power 3. So 8 raised to power 3 will be further written as 2 raised to power 3, the whole 3. And numerator, let us see, 2 raised to power 5, the whole 2 means 5 multiplied by 2, that is 2 raised to power 10, multiplied by 7 raised to power 3, divided by, now 2 raised to power 3, the whole 3 means 3 into 3, 9. 2 raised to power 9 multiplied by 7. Now we have 2 form and 7 form. So 2 raised to power 10 minus 9 multiplied by 7 raised to power 3 minus 1. 10 minus 9 is 1 and 3 minus 1 is 2. Answer is 2 multiplied by 7 into 7. Your final answer comes 98. So we will be finding the value in this. Next case, you have 25 multiplied by 5 square multiplied by t raised to power 8 divided by 10 cube multiplied by 10 raised to power 4. Now in this case, 25 factors are 5 into 5, that is 5 square, and 10 factors are 5 into 2. So I will rewrite it. It becomes 5 square multiplied by 5 square multiplied by t raised to power 8 divided by, now in place of 10 I will write 5 into 2, the whole 3 multiplied by t raised to power 4. Now 5 into 2, the whole 3 can be further written as 5 raised to power 3 multiplied by 2 raised to power 3. Now let us see, it is in a form of 5 and t form, and there is one 2 also. So let us see what we can do for the case of 5. So 5 raised to power 2 plus 2, that is 4. 4 minus 3 will remain 1. So 5 raised to power 1 is 5 only. In the case of t raised to power 8 minus 4, that is t raised to power 4. In the denominator we have only 2 raised to power 3, which cannot be done anything. So we can write it as further 2 into 2 into 2, 8. So final answer is 5t raised to power 4 divided by 8. Next part. 3 raised to power 5 into 10 raised to power 5 into 25 divided by 5 raised to power 7 into 6 raised to power 5. So we can find the factors of 10, 5 into 2. This is whole raised to power 5, which can be written as 5 raised to power 5 multiplied by 2 raised to power 5. Now we have 25. 25 is 5 into 5. It can be written as 5 square. Then we have 6 raised to power 5. 6 can be further split into 3 into 2. So 3 raised to power 5 multiplied by 2 raised to power 5. Now rewrite the question again. It becomes 3 raised to power 5 multiplied by 5 raised to power 5 multiplied by 2 raised to power 5 multiplied by 5 raised to power 2 divided by 5 raised to power 7 multiplied by 3 raised to power 5 multiplied by 2 raised to power 5. Now all are in a form of 3, 5 and 2. Let us reduce it. So 3 raised to power 5 minus 5 multiplied by 5 raised to power 5 plus 2 minus 7 and 2 raised to power 5 minus 5. Everything coming as 0. So 3 raised to power 0 multiplied by 5 raised to power 0 multiplied by 2 raised to power 0. Anything raised to power 0 is 1. So 1 into 1 into 1 gives you 1. That's all for this exercise, children. I hope you must have found it very easy. It's one of the easiest exercise. Please still do lots of practice. If you have any doubt and you want any help anywhere, you can mention in the comment section or you can also email me. Very soon I am going to come with the next video. Till then, see you children. Take care. Goodbye.